Okay, YouTube. Here we are at Damerells. It's the Lofty Biker here. Look at this little special for you. This is the brand new for 2021 Honda Forza 350. What a good looking scooter. Okay. Okay, YouTube. I'll just pull out on a Forza and there's one right in front. How about that? So, we'll take a left here. We'll take the same route as what we did on the other couple of bikes. This is a brand new model. As you know, there was the Forza 300, which was probably, I think, the first scooter to have traction control and all the extras. Now this is the 350. It's moved on the game again. They've upped the ante. It's got this funny little controller here by the horn. Unfortunately, it's great for controlling your Bluetooth devices, but it's not much cop when you've got big knees. But let's see how we get on. It's dead posh, this. Look at this. Here we go. The electric screen. How about that? Straight up in the air. Have it down. Yeah, I do think it's probably slightly better in the up position. We take a left down to St Denis. Immediately, it gives me the feeling that it's solid, robust, well built. Now, as you know, I'm a big lad, 6'5". There's not a lot of knee room, especially with this bloody Bluetooth device here. I don't know whether you can actually see it. It's literally where my knee is, under my thumbs. I'm not over keen on that at all. That for me, immediately, would be a deal breaker from having this bike, which is very disappointing because I was looking forward so much to taking this 350 out, but there's no way that I could have my knees on the, all the time. It's stopping. You know, I can feel it. It's taking the steering. No, don't like that at all. So we're cruising along nice and steady in this little old 50. Very smooth, 5,000 revs. Handling sublime. The right mirror sets up great, the left hand's not so clever, so a little bit of a mess. No, it's not quite right for me. Engine's smooth, really smooth. Yeah, it's great with the screen up. I've finally caught the lights on green. How about that? It's got to happen eventually. Cracking dash. Feels like an old gold wing in some ways. You got a lovely big analog speedo on the left, analog tacho on the right, and a little LCD display in the middle. Let's just slow down for the 30. We've got a fuel gauge, temperature gauge, clock which doesn't appear to be set. We've got a few trip counters and stuff. Yeah. On the whole, it's a nice place to be. If the handlebars was 2 inches higher, I think it'd be mega. Literally, that's all it'd need. Just raise them up a couple of inches. But then again, I suppose people who buy scooters aren't normally 6'5", are they? But I love scooters, you should know that by now. I think they're great, especially on these roads down here in Cornwall. The best place to be is on a scooter, and this is very, very refined. It talk about scooters, there's an old one there. An old bloody 2-stroke with a kickstart. Great fun. Very refined. The engine is so smooth. Smooth as silk, to be fair. Quite impressed. Sometimes you get, when you're at low revs on a scooter before the CVT picks up, you get like a bit of a vibration normally, but you don't get none of that with this at all. From literally no throttle, no motion, to having something, it's just so smooth. Yeah, I really like this. Better slow down, the lorry's taking up all the road. Let's twist it a bit. Yeah. Through St Dennis, a lot of parked cars. This is pretty much where you're going to be on your scooter, and riding in and out of town, going to work, whatever. Is a 350cc scooter overkill? No, I don't think so. I think a 350 scooter is just about what the doctor ordered. You got the big 600s and 800s. I think they're too big for scooters. Too big. You don't need them, because as soon as you start getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you start adding weight, and at the end of the day, that starts to defeat the object of why you're buying a little lightweight scooter. So we'll throw a left here. We'll throw a right here for St Stephen's. Down the lanes, a few twisties. Here we go. National. Picks up to 55 without even trying. We're cruising along here now. National speed limit 60. Not a problem at all. Handling's good. I'm getting a bit of noise. Let's just lower that screen. Oh geez. The screen is very, very ineffective at its lowest. You put it up to its highest and it's not bad at all. Brakes are nice. We'll do a brake test in a minute. So on and off the throttle on the brakes. Squirt and go. Yeah, it picks up lovely. You don't realise the difference between a 125 scooter and a 350. It's mammoth it is. Yeah, I like this. Apart from that bloody Bluetooth console sticking in my knee, I think it's fantastic. It's as if something they wanted to add, and the only place they could add it was there. And it's actually spoilt the ride for me. It's a shame. I'll show it you on the walk round. You can tell me what you think. Nice and steady through St Stephen. I've had a bit of trouble with me front facing camera, and I've got it working, and now I'm on this. There's nowhere really good to put it, and I've got a little bit of vibration, so I'm hoping the picture's okay. We'll see what image stabilisation on the Drift Ghost XL's like in a minute. Well, when I process it and send it for you. Yeah, this is great on and off the throttle. Here we go, National. Twist and go. Don't you just love twist and go? Jam the brakes on it, the bend, chuck it in. Yeah, it handles really well. So here we are. Let's just knock it down to 35, 40. We're doing nice 40, nobody about. Front brake. It's okay. It's brand new. Might need bedding. It's nothing better than okay at the moment. So we're doing the same again. We'll just go on this straight section. Around the corner. Here we go. 40, back brake. That's fabulous. Now the ABS is very, very good on the back brake. Whether it's because there's a bit of weight on the back, it's just that little bit bigger and heavier than a 125. You can feel the back brake super. So here we go, downhill. 40, nobody about, both brakes. That's super. You have no trouble coming to a stop. You can twist and go and jam the brakes on, absolutely fine. It's surprising how quick it actually gets up to 60. You drop it into the bend, lovely jubbly. Oh, this is a lovely scooter, this is. So you've got the 125, which is virtually identical. 125 Forza, that is. Then you've got this, and now you've got the 750 with the DCT engine. So you've got three really, really smart scooters from the Honda range. all with this lovely chiselled angle styling. I really like. As a twist and go, this is the best. For me, the 350 is the best. The 750 is a better bike because it's got the DCT and it's more of a motorbike. You could go 2-up touring on the DCT, the 750. You could go around the world without any problems whatsoever. But for everyday use, go to the shops, going on a ride, going out with the lads on a Saturday and the lasses, this would keep up with anybody. This is fine, not a problem at all. You can even commit to overtakes. It's a nice bike. Anyway, we're not far from the walk around place. Yeah, I'm having a ball on this. Sits at 55 without even trying. Here's the island, we'll take a left. We'll give it a bit of a thrash up the lane. Once this Audi's gone, here we go. Squirt. There you go, we're hitting 60. Not bad, is it? Right, so we'll do a little U-turn. As I say, I've got to move my knees out the way. Feather it round on the back brake. Doddle. Absolute doddle. Look at that. Instant control. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's get the other camera out. Give you the walk round. Good morning, YouTube. It's theloftybiker here. I've popped up to Damerells again. Pick another bike up. Third one today. This is great fun. I hope you're going to enjoy these videos. Sun's gone in a little bit. The sun has just put his hat on. He's gone in a little bit. Anyway, let's spin the camera around and show you what we've got. There you go. What do you think of that beauty? Full-blown scooter. That is a nice looking scooter. Everything I like about it. I like the colour. I'm not a big matte fan, but I like the colour. Looks like a motorbike from the front. Look at that. Looks like a bike, doesn't it? LED everything. This one has got the lot. LED everything. What do you think? Good looking, isn't it? Nice upswept pipe on the back. Yeah, I like that. 15's on the front, 14's on the back. Not bad at all. Let's just talk about it. What exactly we got? We've got the Honda, the 2021 Forza 350, the latest incarnation. They come in grey metallic, pearl grey, or this one, the Pacific blue. On all accounts, it's 12% more power over the outgoing 300 model. Yeah, not bad, eh? So it's a 330cc liquid cooled 4-stroke single overhead cam with 21.5 kilowatts, which works out at 28.8 brake horsepower. So it's W125. Not bad at all. That's at 7,500 revs. We're pulling 31.5 Newton meters, which is 23.2 foot-pound at 3,250 revs. Not a lot of power, but what do you expect? It'll pull 2 people on a dual carriageway at 80 miles an hour without even trying. Fantastic. It's got 2-channel ABS. I'm impressed with the ABS. The ABS works well. Like I said, it's a 15-inch front, 14-inch wheel. It's running Pirelli tyres. They're okay, can't fault them. 184 kilograms wet. Fairly low, 780 seat height. LED lights, LED dash, the full Monty. Honda selectable torque control. You can switch the traction on, you can switch it off. Electric screen, I'll show you in a sec. Smart key. It's also got smartphone connectivity for voice control. On the road, 5,499. So it's not a cheap scooter, but you're getting a lot of scooter and a lot of technology for your money. These bikes were originally introduced somewhere like 2014, which is quite an ugly looking bike, the first Forza. Updated in 18, which is a cracker, the 300. And now, of course, we got this one. So let me just show you some bits and pieces about it. So I'm close enough for the key. Here it is, push, turn once. So fuel, press, release, there it is. I'll just do it again to show you. Press, release, beautiful. Seat, press, there we go. Let's have a look inside. Cavernous. That is cavernous. Cavernous. You've got this little piece here that comes out. You can turn it around and put it here or there. Toolkit in the side. Not bad at all, is it? So the dash, let's have a quick look at the dash, see what we can get the dash to work. Same again. Push and turn, flicks it round. Beautiful dash. Really like it, like a mini gull wing. So we got speedometer, analog and tacho analog. We got a little LCD in the middle. We got the fuel gauge, temperature gauge, then you got your trips A, bits and pieces, your range. There's a couple. There's an info button, I'll show you that in a minute. Shows you got the oil warning, traction control, ABS. So we're coming back. Screen. What do you think of that? Show it again, down, up. As I say, I much preferred it in the upright position. So on the right hand side we've got a kill switch, start, hazard warnings coming over to the left. We've got lights high and low, screen up and down, info A, info B, horn above the indicators, bit of a pain, and then we've got this ugly looking appendage here. I don't know what you think of it, but when I'm sitting on here with my knees, they are smack bang against it. Not too impressed with that. The wing mirrors are okay. The right hand wing mirror is fantastic. Left could do with adjusting a bit, but I've got my camera there. I like it. Seriously. As you know, I've got a J300 me and the wife use. And this is a step up in refinement over the Kymco J300 engine. But it don't go any better. It's just got better kit, better equipment, better everything really. It does look fabulous, doesn't it? Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to get my helmet on and give it a thrash down the hill. And I'll see you in a minute. There you have it. Welcome back. Lovely, lovely looking bike. Knock it off the centre stand. Okay, YouTube. Twist and go. I would say to a lot of my viewers who don't actually ride scooters, don't close your mind. Take one out. You might get the shock of your life. A lot of people talk about, oh, I could do with a second bike, I could do with a second bike. When really all you need is a second scooter. Put one of these in the garage. Anyway, around the big island. We're going to go down the hill and back, see how it pulls. So we're doing 35 into bend. National, 70 mile an hour. Okay, we're doing 70. I'll throttle off a bit. We don't want to be daft. So it's 70 mile an hour, 6,250 revs. Easy peasy. I should imagine down the hill this scooter will do 85, 90. Not that you're allowed to, of course, but it'll be capable, but it just holds 70, absolutely no trouble. Let's try it up the hill. Let's get them brakes a bit of a bedding in, so as whoever rides it next will say, oh, the brakes ain't too bad now. Round we go. Oh, it pulls round these bends, lovely, round this island. Look at that. So here we go, open it up, all clear. Up the hill, and see what it'll do. Okay, we're doing 70. There you go, I'm holding at 70. The difference, of course, on the hill is we're doing about 6.6, 6.8. But there's plenty of go. You could easily cruise on the motorway at 75 to 80 mile an hour on this bike without much vibration or much wind blast. It's very, very good. It's one of the nicest scooters I've ridden. I'm impressed with this. They're a little bit pricey, but when you look at what you get and the Honda build quality, they are very, very good. As I say, I've got bloody big knees and that unit gets in my way. Anyway, we're nearly back. So if you've liked it, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, have a chat. Thank you, mate. Anyway, once again, I'm going to thank Mark at Damerells. He's got some electric bikes for me next week. I'm hoping to be riding the electric Super Socko next week. Anyway, for now, this is the Lofty Biker saying ta-ra for now. Ta-ra. Oh, she's discovered the indicators. They weren't working at the first junction. Here we are, back at Damerells. See you soon.